I visited America's creepiest ghost town. It's called Concrete City in Pennsylvania, and it consists of about a dozen concrete duplexes that once housed coal miners, but because of poor insulation and living conditions, they were ultimately abandoned 100 years ago, leading them to look like this. Now, it's tough to find because they're tucked away in the back of a forest off a Pennsylvania highway, but interestingly, you could still see the structures actually on Google Maps satellite imaging, and so I followed a half-mile trail until I ultimately reached the abandoned city. I was immediately met with two of the duplexes, which had graffiti all over them and tons of trash outside, but I wanted to explore further, and so I went inside. I was expecting to see some squatters, but instead I was met with just empty concrete rooms with more graffiti and trash, and there's even this creepy basement that I reluctantly went down, concerned that it could possibly collapse above me, but ultimately everything was fine. It was just a small area with rubble and trash. I walked through the rest of the city, seeing different units that were all quite similar, and I found another cool looking house that I wanted to explore, but no joke, a guy with a literal chainsaw started revving it from the inside, so I got the heck out of there. So luckily I picked the vacant one to tour, and it was very cool, but definitely don't do this, it's quite dangerous.